Avast, ye scurvy dogs, and welcome back to another episode of Starfleet Command, Orion Pirates Plus Mod. I am Captain Tarek of the light cruiser Necromancer, as we continue our campaign against the Tigerheart Cartel, and making some progress, nibbling along the edges, starting to push them back in that direction. So we are all repaired and ready to rock, so let us set out into enemy space to cause some more damage. And convoy raid or patrol, yeah, we're pirates, we should be raiding convoys, but you know what? Convoy raids are frustrating, annoying, and difficult. So we're just going to go on another combat patrol and see what they throw our way. Apparently we already see the enemy frigate, which does appear to be a Klingon vessel, even though it quite clearly told me that they were Liron ships. Hopefully he's not actually Romulan. Are you Romulan? No, you're not Romulan. Okay, that's safe. That makes everything safe. So we will now go to our Fist of God here, set it to overload, and yeah, just increase the speed of time, because, you know, we just got to get there at this point. So set the forward shields to a forward level of reinforcement. Reinforce, click the button, there we go. And no other vessels are quite showing up. Power menu please, so I can see exactly how much energy my shield is currently being given, so I can cut that down to actually power the rest of the ship. Yep, no other ship showed up, it's just me, you, and a frigate. So let's line up nice and tightly on him. He is an F5EKR. F5s are actually pretty decent ships, all things considered, although he's a drone version, so not so much. All weapons are selected, all weapons are charged and ready to rock. We're going to slow down, preemptively throw on the point defense system, or we can have our Gatling phasers shoot at the missiles. Yeah, that'll work. I didn't want to do that. Should have turned off the point defense system because I wanted to be able to be aggressive about that, but no. He does have a single arc right to the stern, which he will attempt to abuse as best as he can. We don't have a whole heck of a lot of energy in that shield. Shut off that point defense system. I need the power into my weapon systems, not into others. Lashing out at him, we should be able to bounce this off that shield. He's doing quite the speed though, although we're doing a little bit more. We should be able to knock out his stern shields with this little barrage that we're about to come up on. There we go. Punching through just a little bit. Let's turn a little bit harder. And hit him with a couple of bit more of that. And now we're going to turn away from him. I don't want to expose that forward shield too much because it is getting kind of low. And we'll turn directly away from him. He's doing a speed of 8 now, so he can't be having too good of a day. And actually, I'm just going to drag you into a mine. Hi. Hold on. Hold on nice and tight. He legitimately is holding on nice and tight. That'll work. Keep lashing out at him. Keep causing as much damage as you can. And turn. Slowly but surely turn around. More damage cutting through his shields. He's not having a good day, is he? There we go. Now he's let go. Oh, guess you clicked the C key before you ended up getting hit. That's right. We have the reflexes of a somewhat torpid cat. So let's continue to come around to the portly direction and get ready to annihilate him. I'm feeling pretty confident about this one. I don't know why, but I think that a light cruiser should be able to handle a frigate. So the Death's Hand as we come around getting ready to hit him. Unfortunately, it did use up quite a few of our actual, killy phasers. Fortunately for us, though, you didn't have a whole heck of a lot of health left. We were able to take you out without too much trouble. Waiting as things soar on by. Mission complete. Closing session. Please wait. And we'll see how much prestige we can earn for that. I don't anticipate too much. I mean, it was a little tiny frigate. So, yeah, 246 prestige is a heck of a lot more than I thought it was. And a tile neutralized. Let's continue to push on. Supplies. 2445. Anything special? Yeah, I know I check this a lot, but I don't know much about pirate ships and I want to be informed. No, not really. Nothing too interesting. Supply, 24 points of damage, and a single mine that we are able to drag him right on into. The missions are holding action. Pardon me. And what are we going to do with this one? I have a feeling I should know this. Oh, yeah, sneak into the listening post. So, red alert, another one of these listening post activity missions. We are escorted today by the Goblin, who is small, and the Soul Eater, who is tiny. And we're currently squaring off against a light cruiser, a heavy cruiser. Yeah, just a light cruiser and a heavy cruiser. Yeah, we're going to do this the way that all good missions are done. On yellow alert and at maximum speed. Increase the speed of time to the maximum. We're just going to soar on in here and get things done. I don't feel like actually having to fight anybody. I just feel like stealing the information and getting out of here. Mainly because, well, heavy cruisers can hurt a lot. And I assume that you're not as weak as the heavy cruiser that we fought before was. So wait for him to target us. Oh, they are all targeting us. He's a pseudo-frigate tender. We don't have a cloaking device, and I did not realize that. Okay. Hi. Well, let's just spread out some of the damage. And target our friend, the listening post, as we soar on out of here at maximum speed. You can't catch me! Haha! So I forgot we didn't have a cloaking device. But before things could go absolutely pear-shaped, we managed to just sneak on through anyway. So mission complete. Oh, good job. Data transfer complete. We got through the listening post, you couldn't stop us, and we're gone. This is one of those missions where to fight the defending side would be incredibly frustrating. Like, can you imagine having to deal with that? They would zip on by you and do exactly what we did, and you wouldn't be able to stop them. The data was corrupt, so we couldn't actually make any use of it. So let us continue to push on. Why are we just taking 24 damage? We didn't actually get hit. Like, nothing got through. So why did we just take damage? It's a little bit annoying. A little bit. Not super huge annoying, but a little bit annoying. A surprised reverse is an excellent mission to go on if you have a lot of heavy firepower, and I'm not convinced that we do. But nevertheless, we shall try. Alert red and increase speed. We of course need to set the Fist of God to overload. Unfortunately, that's going to take precious power that we don't really have. We're not escorted by anybody today. It looks like a Gorn frigate, a Gorn frigate, a Gorn frigate, a Gorn light cruiser, and a whole bunch of Gorn frigates. So we're going to, of course, focus the light cruiser because he's the most powerful thing on the map right now. And we will increase the speed of time. Because really, we're just trying to get there as fast as we possibly can. Wait for systems to charge up before we start asking for even more power. Come over here, overload that, because we're going to need it. Like, legitimately, we're going to need it. It's going to be bad, actually. I don't want to double the engine. I really don't want to double the engine. Because that would be difficult to maintain. All engines, all powered engines at this point now, because we have as much energy as we're possibly going to get. All of them select, and I'm really hoping we can be lucky on this. Because if we can be lucky and wipe him off in one go, then we're on easy street. If not, then it's going to be difficult. But we do really need to kind of kill you in one shot. The Thunder Beast. Okay, all weapons. Wait for it. Now. 103 damage. Couldn't kill him. Stern firing phasers. Also not quite able to kill him. But we did deal a lot of damage to him. So let's slow way down as we turn around to face towards him once again. Increase the speed of time. There's only one thing that's going to happen next, and that's going to be all of our phasers firing into the Thunder Beast and hoping for an easy, quick kill. We got it. Okay, excellent. Next target, next target. BDL, BFF, FLG, FF. So BDL, next target. Slow down, slow down. We need to make sure that we can charge all our heavy weapons. It's important. That's one of the fusion cannons. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough power to charge the whole show. Keep coming around, keep coming around. We got another fusion cannon blast, which should be able to wipe them out. Nope, not quite. There we go. BFF is the next one. Yes, best friends forever. Also battle frigate, so kind of dangerous. So we're going to come in here, slam you with a couple of phasers and one fusion cannon. 59 points of damage is not bad, but not enough. Keep blasting out with it. Stern firing weapons. We'll come around, hit him with another couple of fusion cannons, and hopefully that'll be able to do some damage here. There we go. Took out another one. FF versus an FLG. FLG only has phasers, so the FF is the obvious next target as we line him up with the rest of our weapons and hope that we can cause enough damage before he has any chance to actually do anything. He's called the Mercy Killer, so I actually feel no negative feelings for blowing him up in one shot. Because I don't believe that you should do things like that. No. I forget what I was talking about. Anyway, going to target the FLG. He's only got a couple of phasers. Pick up the speed, pick up the speed. We need to make sure that we get to him before he gets his weapons back online or charges anything, because I'd like to complete this mission perfectly. The Home Saver is not a floating pile of slag. Okay, that surprises me. I was expecting you to die in basically one shot, like your buddy. Slow down, wait for the phasers. There we go. Mission accomplished. Surprised, successfully reversed. Although, fighting the Gorn in Liron territory, so make of that what you will. It's another quick little mission, getting that out of the way so that we can do other things. 300 prestige, of course, being the reward for a job well done. We're up to 3,000. So, hey game, if you want to start sending us any battle cruisers, now would be a great time to do that. And 2,000 is an MTM. We're not interested in you. Nope. Not seeing anything big. Since we're just going to sit on prestige for a little while then. After all, if they're not giving us anything big, then we can't exactly buy the big things. Asteroid-based assault or a surprise first. I know what I'm doing. You honestly think I'm going to try and get into an asteroid-based assault in a ship that has 3 close-range weapons? Asteroid base is a 4 phaser force. Do you have any idea how much pain that is? Of course you do. You've been with me for a while, or at least some of you have. So that's a lot of pain. An exceptional lot of pain. Increase the speed of time. We're looking at a frigate, a frigate, a frigate, a frigate, a frigate, and a frigate. Excellent. Love it. It's just frigates. We can bully them as much as we want. Increase the speed of the ship. Increase the speed of the overload. Yeah, we can't go super fast. Just mostly fast. Increase, increase, increase. A little bit more. That'll have to be it, I guess. So what kind of frigates are we looking at here? An E3, an E4, an E3, an F5. So the F5 is the biggest thing out here. They also have a bird of prey out here as well. That's the E3, the E3Y, armed with a 2 photon torpedoes and a pair of phasers. Rare version of the ship, that. So we're going to target you with everything that we've got. The Doom Cry. Hit him with everything. Unfortunately, we were a little bit too far away to get maximum damage out of that. So slow down the speed of the ship back down to, or speed of time, back down to normal as we slow down the ship a little bit. Make sure that we're charging all the heavy weapons. Are we charging all the heavy weapons? I'm seeing a power dead here, but I'm not actually seeing the power dead. Weird. Okay, all of his luck. Just get ready to hit him with all the phasers. Hopefully this will do the Doom Cry in. He has pretty much no systems left, so I'm kind of hoping. There we go. That took him out. E3R, E3R, E3Y, E4C is the next target then. Unfortunately, we don't have any weapon systems just about ready to deal with him. So we're going to slow down a bit, slow down, slow down. We're going to park. Let's be honest. We're pretty much just going to park here. Hi. I came here to have a discussion. That discussion is we are not happy with your current business. Cap, one of the pirates just came active. Or, by pirates, I mean the destroyer. Oh, how cute. The bird of prey came online. Alright, E3R and E3R. So you're armed with 4 phasers and 2 disruptors apiece. I'm going to ignore you for a little while. Partially because you decided to cloak. Don't get me wrong. I am perfectly happy with that choice of initiative things to do. I just don't think it's going to go super well for the rest of your friends. Assuming we can get to them in time, because they're now starting to charge up, so we've got to actually take them out quickly. More power, more power. Come on, more acceleration. All up and select. We're going to see if we can't overload an E3Y, or E4R? E3R, doesn't matter. We're going to try and overload a super light frigate. One shot, it worked, it worked. Target the last one, it's an E3R. He's got 4 phaser 3s, which is, okay, it's not nothing, but it ain't exactly something to be super impressed by. As we slow down to get the rest of our weapons online for this, we do want to wait until we're point blank range to fire the fusion cannons, because that is the only range that they are really effective. Just keep slowing down, keep slowing down. Wait till we're within a range of 1, and then we can basically park. And wait for it just a little bit longer. He's decloaking. He's about to fire photon torpedoes into us. There we go. On to the last one. Alright, Chang, it's me and you. So he did manage to get a photon torpedo hit on us. Unfortunately for him, he got 2 photon torpedoes onto us. Good job. Unfortunately for him, that's not going to prove to be too effective. Let's get the forward shield buffed to maximum, because I do anticipate being able to get nose onto him. And we're slowly charging an Alpha Strike that is capable of basically wiping him completely out. His plan will be to cloak, slip around to our stern, decloak, fire 2 photon torpedoes, and then cloak and repeat ad nauseum. Unfortunately for him, he's probably not going to survive that. Yeah, he's going to be able to avoid one of our or will he be able to avoid a phaser? Yeah, he'll be able to avoid most of our heavy phasers, but we'll have enough Gatling phasers on target that we'll be able to basically just wipe him out. So we will get ready to turn and just wait him out. That's all we got to do. Slowly come around, because there's a nice wide turn going on here. Oh, your timing, my friend. So we've managed to stun his systems and knock half his stuff offline. Cutting through a couple more of his shields, and yeah. I wonder if he still has enough energy to cloak. We're about to find out. He's doing a speed of 3, so gotta be careful, he might get away. So set up with the phasers. We're gonna come on in here nice and lazily, and yeah. I like the E3Y, don't get me wrong, it's a cool and interesting ship. It's just not very capable. So a nice easy mission right about there. So we are apparently capable of handling surprised reverses when they are particularly small ships. 3,000 prestige for our troubles. The obligatory 24 repair required because our ship is apparently made of wet tissue paper and it constantly breaks just getting to the target. We're apparently a very large clunker that is constantly, like, you know, smoking out the tailpipe. Not supplies, but missions. We'll go on another patrol. I'm down with that. Unless they send us against even more heavy cruisers, and that would be a problem. Ready up. Liron vessel. It is a Liron heavy cruiser. Of course it is. And a freighter. Just two? Okay. I was worried for a moment there. She is a heavy command cruiser? Not quite sure how that works out. Overload to maximum power. Increase the speed of time to maximum power. And let's get the forward shields reinforced to, once again, maximum power. He could be a plasma-armed frigate, or freighter, and I can't discount that. Oh no, we're gone. Well, it's two freighters. But you're a frigate, aren't you? You're a full-on frigate that just happens to have the freighter designation, don't you? We don't win this fight. We really, honest to God, don't win this fight. My hope is to just kind of maul him a bit and then get out of here. Decoy shuttle's ready just in case all hell breaks loose. He's armed with, well, he's basically armed like a heavy cruiser. With better shields. Much, much better shields. Oh god. Let's get ready to kill him. By kill him, I mean die. Because he just knocked out our shields through our reinforcement. Things are not looking up. Shields held, though. Miracle upon miracles. Get tight. Range of 0. The Fist of God has spoken. Deal 37 damage to him. And knocked out one of his forward shields. Hey, what are you? Single missile launcher, phaser 3. Didn't need that, okay. And you... Never mind. Just to kind of discourage pursuit a little bit. He's not going to be able to turn that tight. Anyway, yeah, you're a legitimate frigate. You're not a freighter. Game, go home. You're drunk. So he is plinking away, causing a little bit of damage to our forward shield. We are trying to protect it a little bit without also, you know, using any shield reinforcement. The Fist of God should be charging hopefully soon. He cut through again. Come on, phasers. On target, on target. There we go. 40 damage dealt through that. And a couple of light hits. Never mind. Let's see if we can't hit this guy. Are you just going to plow right into it? Because it looks like that's exactly what you just did. It's an interesting decision, although his shields did hold. Hi, you're here. I don't really have much of an answer for you right now, so could you go away for a little while while I come up with a solution to how to kill you? Because your little friends I can handle, but you're a bit much. Charge up all weapon system. Oh, he's gone expanding sphere. And there's the Star Claws sphere. Dump into the mine. Hi, looks like I'm going to dance with you after all. Because he just turned on an ESG and I don't want to get involved in that. He did hit the mine. Interesting. They're only doing a speed of 7.6. We're actually pulling around to his stern. Alright guys. Kick it on. We need it. All weapons select. Just get ready to hit him. We need to get nice and close and we need to stay on this shield. Incoming missile. Point defense system had no trouble taking care of that. And we bored through another hole in his shields. Unfortunately, our forward ships are down, which is not good. As we pull away. Repair the engines. We're going to need these engines at full power. I need as much energy as you can possibly give me. I'm about to have two fusion cannons, but no target for them. Because I'm not going to be able to come around in time. Ow! That cut right through the shield. Hi. Turn away. Turn away. Don't turn towards the enemy. We need to pull that shield away from the enemy, and we also need to continually repair this ship. Okay. Oh, damn it. He knocked out the fusion cannons. I needed those. I really needed those. Another mine right there. Let's see what direction... No, turns in the direction I didn't want you to go. Knock out his forward shield, why don't we? We are doubling the engine power. We may as well just take advantage of everything. A couple of Gatling phasers right through the stern. Unfortunately, he cut back through my stern. So, yeah. We've managed to knock out quite a few systems. Unfortunately, we've got to keep on top of these repairs. We are not. And we're also losing all of our shields. We can't afford to do that. And he still has a nice big shield right in front of us. Come on. Any system right now, just right in through that hole. Unfortunately, oh crap, he's about to shoot phasers right into us. Not good. Not good. Cannot afford this damage. Drop another mine right on top of him. High energy turn, because apparently that hurts us. Yeah, there's something really wrong with the mine launch logic right now. Come on, phasers. Open that up. Come on, phasers. Okay, and now fusion beam. Oh, that was a good shot. 73 right there. Pull on through. And patch that. And we're good with that one. Shield should have held there, but apparently we're leaking plasma. Oh, we are currently damaging ourselves with every second that we actually travel. Lost a forward shield, which is not good, and we don't have any weapons to be able to available to shoot at him just about yet. He's basically out of energy, though. Marines. Hey, if I wanted to... I'd have to kill way too many people to do that. So we've got him as a burning wreck. We just don't have him down yet. Phaser ones are about to come online, but they don't have great angles from this arc. We get 2 phaser one-shots down the throat there. Nope, gonna lose that arc. All up and select, just get ready to hit him with everything. Repair work, stay on top of that. Stay very much on top of that, and give me that fusion cannon back. I need them all. The Fist of God is very much required to survive this mission. Okay, we got the heavy cruiser, something I was not anticipating getting. Let's see if we can't follow this up by taking out a light cruiser. We did lose a couple of systems, which is not great. Update that repair. There we go. He's doing a speed of 8, so we did get a good chunk out of him earlier on. Unfortunately, we're steadily losing power here. We are steadily killing ourselves. But nice and close. I want to hit that side shield because I don't want to hit the forward one, just because I want to get holes in there. There we go. And turn. Incoming missiles. High energy turn is 116%. You better believe it. All up and select. And we took that out. And turn in hard. High. I know it's only 2 fingers, but the poke out of eyes. There we go. That's another one. On to the last one. Keep the repairs going. Do not stop those repairs. We're down to 42 energy. We overload to 59. So we're not doing great right now. Phasers are coming back online. Fix that gosh darn Gatling cannon. Or not Gatling, but fusion cannon. So we're going to circle on. We will have some of our phasers available, but not all of them, and we kind of need all of them. I want the forward claws ready to go, but they're not. So slow down a bit more. Can't pass up the shot. Gatling phasers into him. So keep turning. He did fire his phaser 3s, so he doesn't have any defense right now from the stern. And keep patching that engine. We need it. He's down to a speed of 11. Tractor beam grabbed that just in time. Fusion beams are charging, so we'll be ready in about a turn. Increase speed. Need to hold on tight to him. We're up to 45 points of energy, but the next time we take a hit, it'll probably drop another 2. So phasers taking care of that. He's down to 44. Get ready to hit him with all the Gatlings. I think we got him. I'm surprised we actually managed to come out of this fight. I really am. I was expecting to get swarmed, overwhelmed, and destroyed. But that didn't happen. We pulled it out. Through overloading our engines, giving us all the additional power and shields that we required to charge and move at a pretty high speed, which gave us good positioning, which allowed us to take advantage of the enemy. 420 prestige is our prize. Didn't manage to take the tile, but you know what? I don't really care. We did good enough that things will be fine. Anything interesting and or expensive. A BC-2. You're a heavy Marauder class battlecruiser armed with 4 missiles. Do I need to explain this again? So dreadnoughts. I want the DNH. Yeah, I kind of want the Obion class because that's so much cool firepower. Unfortunately, DNHs do not appear to be showing up just about now. So supply, 105 points of repair, which kind of expected. A whole bunch of repair parts, which also kind of expected, but it was worth it. They were spent for a good cause. They kept us alive, kept us in that fight, and we were able to fight them off. But that is going to end the episode for today. The Necromancer managing to take on a heavy cruiser and 2 frigates, well, 1 frigate and a freighter, and come out on top, feeling pretty good with ourselves. So, yeah, I've been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to receive a notification every time I release one of these videos, press that little bell icon, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next episode.